Hello, welcome to the channel. East Florida Explorer here, and happy Cemetery Sunday. Today, I'm at the Woodland Cemetery in Port Orange, Florida. Join me. I'm gonna check out some of the older graves here of some of the founding pioneers of Port Orange, Florida. Now I made it to the backside of the cemetery, which has more of the older graves here. First one, Eliza L. Caro, February 1866 to December 1925. And this is probably her baby, Lucille Caro, passed away in 1908. Got some raised graves here that don't seem to say anything. Maybe on the other side it does. Some more raised graves. A. Curtis Yelvington, 1901 to 1942. And Shirley Ann Yelvington passed away in 1938, who was only born in 35, very young. More of the Yelvington family. That's a big name here in Florida, or in the South at least. Annie P. Yelvington, 1904 to 1916. I'm gonna try to walk around and see if I can find the oldest without actually looking on Google. Here's one, pretty old. J. Frank Resnider, born in 1833 and passed away in 1909. So that's a pretty old grave there. Here's some Confederate graves in this cemetery. J. Emery Nolan, Georgia Infantry, the CSA. Look at this. Very neat. Right between these two palm trees. It's a pretty big headstone. Wells. Israel J. Wells, born October 28th, 1837 and passed away November 29th, 1922. And also Civil Wells, 1844 to 1926. They have a Confederate flag next to them. And the grave right next to them Caroline Previtt, born February 28th, 1824. You no longer can see the bottom of when she passed away. Well, it looks like this Woodsman of the World Memorial tombstone fell off its spot there, probably from this old cedar tree. Got some early 1900s graves over here. These cool older looking spots. Let's see what this one says, if we can read it. Monica McDonald, 1872 to 1901. I think it says 01. And also, I think it says Fanny M. Hardiman, 1844 to 1911. Looks like Joseph Morford, 36 IA infantry. Lots of these Confederate graves were from that war here. And let's see what this says. Jane, wife of Joseph Morford, and she was born on June 25th, 1849 and passed away in 1904. Wow, these are some cool ones here. These raised up graves in remembrance of Carolyn L. Bull, born 1840 and passed away in 1922, at rest. And also her husband, William Bull, 1838 to 1923. Oh, it's pretty cool. A train's just going by right now. Right there. Florida East Coast Railway. Wow, that actually looked like that was a different kind of train. It was all decorated like Christmassy looking. Son of Mr. and Mrs. G.W. Morford, age 5 years, 11 months, 6 days. Our loved one. Ernest. Right here's a little tiny grave that's been broken. Looks like in 3 pieces. Unreadable. Looks like it almost says June Brooks. Maybe passed away in 1919. And then right on the other side of this palm tree, really neat looking picture grave. Has a broken photo. John Elmer Brooks. Passed away in 1951. Some more older graves here. Very, very neat designs on these. The Rock of Ages. Mary Crow passed away in 1940. Definitely an older grave here in Port Orange. Nathan J. Butler, born in 1896 and passed away in 1904. Christ loved him and took him home. So this would be the area that would make this cemetery an 1800s cemetery. Andrew T. Hickman, and he passed away in 1895. And right next door to him is Edna Grace Norton, born in 1895 and passed away in 1897. This whole row right here is all late 1800s in memory of Charles Milburn, and he passed away May 18th, 1898 at the age of 83 years old. It looks like it says. The whole Milburn family. Wow, that's pretty neat. I didn't know there was so many old graves right here in Port Orange, Florida. Look at this. Old coquina. Definitely an old coquina grave site of some kind. Nothing. Doesn't say anything. There's a massive cedar tree going right through the middle. But right next to that spot, here's another chunk of coquina, and it looks like it says CS. You can't really read the rest. John Elliott, born in the late 1800s and passed away in 1881. This looks to be the only area that's kind of fenced off in a way. Let's walk inside as the church bells are ringing. In memory of Lizzie Fozzard, born in 1857 and passed away in 1871. Well, thanks for joining me here at the Woodland Cemetery in Port Orange, Florida. And have a great Cemetery Sunday. I'll see you guys next time.